Ladies and gentlemen of the Movie Trivia Face-Off, Fun DMC's presence here continues to grow as we introduce, making his debut tonight, the reigning Full Metal Trivia Singles Champion, the reigning Multiplex Movie Warzone Champion, Jeremy the Atom Adams.
Right, so I'm here, my first singles match at Movie Trivia Face-Off, and I'm playing a good friend of mine. This is someone I've always wanted to play.
And Jeremy, we're facing a good friend of ours in Malcolm Goldie Lay, and we know what he brings to the table. He brings the tablecloth, he brings the glassware, he brings the silverware, but Jeremy, you're at the top for a reason. When we talk about what do you bring to the table, you bring the appetizer, you bring the 5-course meal, you bring the dessert with the cherry on top, and it's going to show here tonight. How you feeling going into this match?
I've just been too far out of my range in other leagues, and when he joined here, it's like, this is probably the only chance I'll get to play him here, so I jumped at the chance.
Thank you so much, Nico. You've been a great supporter and manager in other leagues, and I thank you for introducing me here. I'm very excited to finally be making my debut. Movie Trivia Face-Off League. It's a league I've been watching with great interest. I love these guys over here. I just want to say, you know, obviously I'm kind of known in some of the other fan leagues, have a couple titles, as Nico said, but every new league is a new start. Every new match is a new challenge.
I'm just looking for a fun match, and whatever happens, happens.
I deeply respect my opponent today, Malcolm. He's a good friend. I think this is going to be a close match and a great challenge, and I'm just really excited to be here and have a new start after these long careers I've had in other leagues.
And as Ric Flair always says, to be the man, you've got to beat the man, and Jeremy is the man in most of the other leagues, so we'll find out what happens.
It's great, and let's have a great game.
Damn right.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the Movie Trivia Face-Off, the singles division. We have a singles debut here tonight, and man, this is a powerhouse matchup coming at us here in the Movie Trivia Face-Off. We've got two of the most strong people in the other fan leagues coming in tonight, making their debuts right here with us. That's right, Jeremy the Atom Adams, Malcolm the Crazy Kiwi Goldie Lay, coming in here to do their singles, and holy cow, is this going to be a match for the ages. Joining me on the desk tonight is our good friend. You know him, you love him. He's such a handsome fella, and he's got the third best hair in the league. He is Ryan Caramel Mountain Payne.
How you doing, Snacks? Oh, the lineup that you have just presented to me right now, I am truly intimidated by. I mean, this is more intimidating than watching a doll-face match, for Christ's sake. These two men we have here, seriously, they are titans. I mean, the fan leagues that they are a part of. I mean, they literally run leagues. They're champions in leagues, and now they're coming here in our neck of the woods. They're coming to our side of the corner. So I can't wait to see exactly what these guys have ready for us.
Well, if you want to be the champion of the face-off, you got to beat the champions of everybody else, right? Pit yourself against the best if you're going to be the best. You want to make it all the way up to the big leagues? You got to get through those who were there before you. They set the stage for us. They provide the examples of what we should look out for and how we should behave and how we should present ourselves as a league. And I'm damn proud to be associated with these gentlemen playing here tonight.
Well, great words, man. Well said.
Nothing else to say. Let's get our competitors in here. Introducing first, from that fine country of New Zealand where you find lots of little people walking about, he is part of Take 3 Productions. He is also the Full Metal Random host. He is that crazy Kiwi, Malcolm Goldie Lay.
Let's do this.
Oh, he's ready to go, man. Look at that work ready. He's rocking. All right, let's get his competitor in here. Representing Team 80s, Orange County, California. He is the current Full Metal Singles Champion. He is the current Movieplex Movie Warzone Singles Champion. Represented by his manager, Nico Suave Rigoli. You know him, you love him. He is Jeremy the Atom Adams.
Woo!
Let's play.
Fist bump out there. We got anything to add there, Miko, before we get ready to go?
Yeah, have you ever seen Percy Jackson, not Peter Jackson, get beat in a trivia match before? That's essentially what's going to happen today.
I seriously thought you were going to say Percy Jackson, and I would have asked you to kindly leave the room.
All right, good words from the manager. Thanks, Nico. We'll get back to you here in a little bit. All right, Ryan, are you ready?
Oh, ready. All set to go. I mean, wish I had a pen and paper to be involved in this match, but let's do this.
Jeremy, are you ready?
I am.
Malcolm, are you ready?
Ready?
Then let's get ready to face off. All right, the rules in round one are as follows. Both competitors will receive 8 questions from random categories. Those questions are worth 1 point each. You will attempt to write down your best answer, or attempt at an answer, on your whiteboard, pizza box, napkin, envelope, paper, notebook, whatever you're using to write down your answers on tonight. When asked, you will show that answer to the camera as well as verbalize your answer. There's no penalty for missing any questions. There are no steals. However, if you do score a perfect round, get all 8 questions correct, it will trigger a 1 point bonus question. You will not have to write that answer down. You'll just have to verbalize it. You have 3 challenges each, 3 repeats and 1 challenge each to carry out throughout the entire match. If you are successful in your challenge, you will continue to carry it. If not, you will lose it. Do you understand the rules, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. Round 1 starts this way. Your first category is from horror thriller. Horror thriller. What Stanley Kubrick movie has the main character named Alex, who is a gang leader who gets arrested?
Made me start over.
That's with Stanley Kubrick. He always leaves you hanging.
5, 4, don't jump the gun. 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll start with Malcolm.
I put a Clockwork Orange.
And Adam.
A Clockwork Orange.
That is correct. 1 point each.
All right, gentlemen. The second, let's say it, guys. Comedies. All right, in comedy, what famous basketball player plays one of the pilots in 1980 Airplane?
It's a solid movie. Still holds up today.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, pay for the first one is good.
3, 2, 1. Pins down.
All right, let's go with the Atom.
As a Lakers fan growing up, I feel very bad about the spelling, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Let's go with Malcolm.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Both of these men are correct.
Don't really worry too much about spelling, especially on a weird name.
Yeah. Trust me, we're not the other fan leagues. We'll be lenient.
We don't worry quite so much about the spelling. All right. Question number 3 is in the category of animated. These are films that are either hand-drawn or in a computer. The question is, Deems Taylor is the narrator for what Disney animated classic?
Tell you right now, with animated classics, they are still very good. I don't need them remastered. I can just take them as is.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Malcolm.
I didn't get it.
Oh, and Jeremy.
Took a second. Fantasia.
Oh,
Still rolling that perfect round.
Oh, okay.
Malcolm is out of the perfect round business.
all right, guys. We are now reaching the halfway point of round 1, and this category is in drama. All right. The question is: in 1972's Deliverance, 4 men are on vacation canoeing through Georgia. They are played respectively by Burt Reynolds, John Voight, Ned Beatty, and who?
Oh, that's a deep.
Who? I'm gonna be honest, I've not seen this movie, and if I ever was asked this, I'd be stumped.
3, me too.
It's a good movie.
1, pens down.
All right, the Atom, let's see what you got.
He's great in RoboCop. Ronnie Cox.
Oh, and Kiwi, follow suit.
I was hoping it was going to be Burt Reynolds we needed, but I just went down Hallbilly Scribs. So.
I think he had a supporting role. He had a supporting role.
Not a bad guess for the movie Deliverance, absolutely. I guarantee you at least one of his cousins was in there. We'll have to ask him on the next episode. All right, your next category is romance. In the movie When Harry Met Sally, that movie takes place in what city?
It's really funny how that movie really shows how friends can really bloom into lovers.
3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Malcolm.
New York City.
And Adam.
New York City.
Still perfect after 5 questions.
All right, guys, let's keep the magic going. For number 6, that is in Western.
Yeehaw.
I can't do it. In what Robert Rodriguez film does Johnny Depp play a character named Sheldon Sand? Did I say that right? Sheldon?
Sheldon. Sheldon.
Yeah, you can never tell with SH names. They kind of want more emphasis on the S.
Repeat the question.
No problem, Malcolm. All right. In what Robert Rodriguez film does Johnny Depp play a character named Sheldon Sand?
Yeah, you're right about that. You never can really tell SH those anymore.
Yeah. I mean, there's always someone that will pronounce it, but then you're right, and that's someone else.
1, pens down.
All right, Adam.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
And Kiwi.
I didn't get it from Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, that's a good movie, though, but Jeremy was right. Oh, he's keeping the magic going.
Proving why he is a champion 2 times in other leagues. All right, you're next. Your penultimate question comes from the category of fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. In what Indiana Jones film do we not see the Ark of the Covenant?
Good question here. It's a good question.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is the first repeat for the Adam. In what Indiana Jones film do we not see the Ark of the Covenant? All right, they both got their board. I think they're ready. We're not going to bother with a countdown. We'll start with Malcolm.
Temple of Doom.
And Jeremy.
I needed the repeat because I wrote the whole thing. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom.
Fair enough. Still perfect. One more question to go in this round.
All right. Cool. Well, all right. Let's see if Jeremy is going to get a perfect round here for the last question in round 1. Here we are. In 80s movies, all right? 80s movie. Who directed Big Trouble in Little China?
Well, I see the smile on Jeremy's face. I think he's got this.
Oh, I don't want to.
If I miss this, Team 80s would be breaking up for sure.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Adam.
The great John Carpenter.
And Kiwi.
I blanked that Matt Coon's going to kill me. I didn't get anything with him
Oh,
down.
no.
Damn, Jeremy has got his perfect round.
Perfect round triggers that bonus question. This is for Jeremy to Adams. Only you do not have to write it down. Just give your answer whenever you're ready, sir. Your question is, in 2019's Captain Marvel, who plays Talos, the leading Skrull?
Ben Mendelsohn.
Perfect round. 9 points for the Adam coming out of there.
Yeah.
Wow. No hesitation. Had to use up one repeat just because he wanted to make sure he had the full answer written down, just in case we wanted all of it. I don't blame him for doing that. That's a solid strategy. All right. Looking like 9-4 coming out of round 1. Going to go into round 2. Malcolm's going to need a healthy spin, and hopefully it's land on something that he is really solid in, because he's going to have to answer all 4 of his questions. Try to keep up. Speaking of which, let's go to round 2.
All right, players. In round 2, the rules are each competitor will spin the wheel of doom, fate, justice, or my personal favorite, retribution. Each player can respin once unless the wheel lands on opponent's choice. Other than that, you are screwed. Competitors will get 5 questions from a chosen category. Each question is worth 2 points, but if the player gets multiple choice, each question is only worth 1 point. You are allowed to steal unless the competitor does not. Hold on, makes me sound very contractive here. Let me rephrase that. Opponents will get a chance to steal another player's answer unless they get it wrong. Repeats and challenges are still in effect. I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm a little intimidated asking Jeremy spin because I'm afraid he might get something he likes. All right.
Jeremy, I think we should go first and put the pressure on Malcolm to catch up.
All right.
Oh.
I'll go first.
All right, do you want to hear the categories?
Yes.
All right, categories on today's wheel are musicals, Meryl Streep, Oscars, movie release dates, Matthew McConaughey, dramas, directors, biopics, or biopics as Mark likes to say, 2000s movies, James Cameron, and of course spinners and opponent's choice. Let me know when you're ready to spin.
I'm ready.
Here you go, first spin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stops on dramas.
So close. So close.
It was a little too close there, Nico. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
Go right ahead. I trust your judgment.
We'll take dramas.
Dramas it is. In just a second, and I will generate those questions for you. Of course, my computer's a little slow sometimes. I need 4 of those questions worth 2 points from dramas. All right, I have your questions. Are you ready, sir?
Let's do it.
All right, category is dramas. Your first question. In what U.S. state would you find Ray Kinsella's farm in the movie Field of Dreams?
Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa.
Correct, 2 points. No bonus points for quoting the movie. Your next question. Who plays Johnny Cash's wife, June, in Walk the Line?
Best actress winner, Reese Witherspoon.
Also correct for another 2 points. Slamming right through this. In what 1976 movie, directed by Martin Scorsese, tells the story of an unstable Vietnam War veteran attempting to save a very young prostitute?
Taxi driver.
No hesitation.
Or taxi driver.
I'll take either pronunciation. I don't need the counter on this. He's slamming right through it. Your fourth question. Where did Adrian work when she and Rocky met?
How specific do you need it?
I need her.
The type of establishment, or
Correct.
okay, it's a pet shop. I think it's something tropical fish, but
Pet
it's
store
a
is
pet
what we're
store.
looking for.
Yeah.
Pet store is what we're looking
Is it HS tropical fish or something like that?
I don't
Something
know
like
off
that.
the top of my head,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. We were just looking for pet store.
Yeah.
Solid 8 points. No hesitation whatsoever. Not to be unexpected from the man wearing the belts. All right. We will get the wheel pulled back up here. All right. And Malcolm, whenever you are ready.
Yeah, ready.
All right. Here we go. Spin past opponent's choice, looking like it's going to land on. Movie release dates.
Ooh.
Spin away from me.
Dates.
Oh, he.
I can't say as I blame you. Spinning away.
Yeah.
Keep your fingers crossed. It makes it past the red. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it's stopping.
Directors. Directors.
All right.
Oh, and the Adam is rubbing his hands in anticipation.
All right, Malcolm, you saved yourself from movie release dates, and you have fortunately got directors. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. Your first question for directors. Daniel Day-Lewis won his 3rd Oscar for his portrayal of the 16th U.S. President in Lincoln. Who directed the film?
Steven Spielberg.
And give him 2 points. All right, Malcolm, let's keep the magic going. Second question in round 2. For which movie did David Fincher receive his first Best Director Oscar nomination?
I'm going to have to go multiple choice on this.
No worries, no problem. All right, here we go. Here's your options. It is either A, Seven, B, Fight Club, C, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, or D, The Social Network.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
That is correct. Give him a point. All right, your third question in round 2. Who directed Natalie Portman in Black Swan?
Darren Aronofsky.
2 more points. All right, he is definitely closing that gap between him and Jeremy. Your final question in round 2. What movie did Kevin Smith direct for his 4th film feature?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Chasing Amy, B, Dogma, C, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, D, Jersey Girl. Kind of surprised he actually directed Jersey Girl.
Dogma.
1 point to Malcolm.
Good job,
All
Malcolm.
right.
Good job, good job. No misses by either of our competitors today. Malcolm had to use multiple choice twice, but it still pulled out well. 17-10 after round 2. Malcolm's going to have his work cut out for him going into this last round. Going to have to answer at least 2 questions, a 2 and a 5 or a 3 and a 5, just to stay in the match. But I have faith that he can do it. He's a solid competitor. I know he's ready to take care of business. Let's move on to round 3. All right, we're back for round 3. 17-10 lead for the Atom coming into this round. Malcolm's going to get ready to knock these questions out of the park so we can keep right on playing. Rules are as follows. This round, round 3, both our competitors will pick 3 numbers between 1 and 20, and that corresponds to random categories in the Movie Trivia Face-Off Galaxy of categories. Each question will be worth 2, 3, and 5 points respectively. There's no penalty for missing a question. There is no repeat, or excuse me, there's no steals. Both of you still have 2 repeats and 1 challenge remaining in this round. Jeremy, you are in the lead. Let me have your 3 numbers, please, between 1 and 20.
2, 4, and 18.
2, 4, and 18. And Malcolm.
11, 20, and 17.
11, 20, and 17. All right, we're going to start with your 2-pointer. You picked 11. That is the category of animated pictures. Your question, your 2-pointer. How did Elsa and Anna's parents die in the movie Frozen?
Shipwreck.
Good for 2 points, giving you 12. We're going to have to go to your 3-pointer. You picked number 20 for your 3-pointer. That looks like it's going to be, comic book movies. All right. Let's see what we get on your 3-pointer.
Oh, this just got good.
All right, your 3-pointer. Ron Perlman plays a role in which Blade movie?
Blade 2.
That is correct for 3 points, giving you 15 total. We'll pull up your 5-point question here. You were down 17-15 at this point. Number 17. Oh, a category we all love.
Rattling that line.
We're all going to love this category, especially if your name is Scott Manson. You know what that means? Movie release dates!
Oh boy.
Movie release dates for a 5-point question. All right, here we go. 5-pointer. In what year was the Woody Allen directed Interiors released?
Um, 1985. I've got no idea.
And your winner! By a final score of 17 to 15. 1978 is correct. Thank you, Jeremy.
Sorry, Malcolm. I could have helped it.
60 years. Okay.
17 to 15 is that final question, and unfortunately, that's also a technical knockout because didn't have to answer a question in round 3. I'm sure Jeremy's used to that, though. 17-15 is our final technical knockout. The win goes to Jeremy, the Adams. Good solid round, good solid games. Oh, man. I was hoping we'd get at least one more question in. You know, I was hoping that 5-pointer would have been not quite so tough, and unfortunately, it just didn't quite work out that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the cookie crumbles, especially when it comes to movie release dates. It's pretty much the bane of movie trivia, honestly. Unless you're talking about comic books, then I can name any movie release date from those movies.
Yeah, quite positive. That's probably why Scott Mance has so much respect for his knowledge about movie release dates. He's a solid man at it. All right, I'm getting the message in here now. Looks like our friend Andrew the Elk Kelk is up in Canada. He is ready for our interviews. We're going to throw up the horns, the antlers, and we're going to set it up there to the Elks Lodge. Take it away, Andrew the Elk Kelk.
What's up, Face-Off fanatics? Once again, welcome to the Elks Lodge. I am your host and the hardest working man in the Movie Trivia Face-Off League. That's right, Andrew the Elk Kelk here, and I am with the victor in today's absolutely phenomenal matchup. What a performance. Perfect game. Every question correct. You gotta be feeling good right now. It's the Adam.
Hello, I'm glad to be here. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, it feels pretty good. You know, I was hoping to have a good debut in this league. I mean, I as been said, I've played in fan leagues for quite a while, but this league is a new opportunity, a new challenge for me. So to come out of the gate with a perfect game means a lot. But you know, my competitors still put up a really good fight, and it was an awesome game. And yeah, it feels good.
Absolutely. Jeremy, you obviously know a lot about movie trivia. You've running things over there at Full Metal Trivia. Obviously a man with some dangerous knowledge, some impressive knowledge. As I already said, every single question correct. Didn't even have to go to your third round. If I'm in the singles division and crap, I am in the singles division. Well, I'm afraid of you. Other people should be afraid of you, although I won't take it easy on you. I have one of those perfect first rounds myself, just like you. How about somebody else chimes in on this? That's right, he's joined today by his manager, the suave one, Nico Rigoli. What do you have to say after this absolute drubbing by your competitor?
He did so well, I decided to take a literal victory lap. I'm out for a walk right now, hence why you might hear crickets in the background. But yeah, I feel like I'm breaking more of a sweat climbing hills than he broke an entire sweat in this game he played. Like you said it himself, he went 100% in possible points earned. That's impressive. That's impressive, and that's the type of performances you should expect from Jeremy Adams, someone who has held multiple belts in multiple leagues, and he's looking to win the title here in this league as well. So he definitely put the league on notice, as Paul Preston likes to say.
Indeed, he did. Notice has been signed. We are going to put it up on the wall. Everybody can see it on the way in. Watch yourself around this man. You heard it from me. You heard it from another member of the Adams family. Nico Rigoli chiming in, but you don't have to say much to make this performance an incredible one. Absolutely amazing. And congratulations on your win today, Jeremy, the Adam Adams. We're going to take it over to his competitor right now, Malcolm, the Crazy Kiwi Lay. And we are back, folks. We are here with Malcolm, the Crazy Kiwi Lay. What a match you had out there today, Malcolm. Hard fought, took it all the way through, but just couldn't come out with the victory. An unfortunate loss to your opponent. How are you feeling right now, Malcolm?
I'm pretty good. Like, it wasn't a complete blowout. Like, I managed to sort of keep up Jeremy. I just couldn't get my 5-pointer sent so I could actually answer the questions around 3, but it was his, and yeah.
Well, some days it just doesn't go your way. I'll let you know what I let everyone else in the Elks Lodge who has to stand in this unfortunate position know. Sometimes the greatest players, they take a loss early and then they come back and show everybody what they've got. That's right, Malcolm. And this is certainly not going to be the end for you in singles. One loss does not take you out of it. We're going to see you coming back. Are you looking forward to your next match in the Movie Trivia Face-Off? And is there anything you might do differently?
I'm definitely going to look forward for another match. There's probably nothing I'll do differently. It is like I played a smart game, like went to multiple choice when I needed it, and just tried to keep it so he couldn't get any steals.
Well, you got to watch out for the strategy. You certainly have a little more experience now under the white-hot spotlight of the Movie Trivia Face-Off. Malcolm Lay, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you here. Can't wait to see you in action once again. And condolences on that unfortunate loss today. This is Malcolm the Crazy Kiwi Lay, and we're going to take it back to the desk. Take it away, gentlemen.
All right, we're back from the Elks Lodge. Fantastic interviews, as always, from Andrew the Elk. Throw the antlers up. You know he loves it. The self-proclaimed hardest working man in the Movie Trivia Face-Off. He's a good friend. We love him. He does fantastic work. We couldn't do without him. You got any final thoughts on the match today there, Ryan?
I mean, I really want to see Jeremy answer his 3-round questions. I mean, I don't know exactly what the record is for the most points in the Movie Trivia Face-Off, so I would have loved to have seen if Jeremy would have set the record or if he would have broken it.
Well, I have the answer. That is 24, setting a geek match. So that is the highest individual score in the match so far in the Movie Trivia Face-Off League. All right, I'm going to start off. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, you said so in geek, meaning he could have set the record for singles. But
absolutely. That's 23.
20. Okay.
All right, yes, he did legitimately have a shot at the highest score today. I'm going to start out by saying, of course, thank you to Ryan, Caramel Mountain Pain, for joining me on the desk today. Very much appreciated. Our 2 competitors today, awesome. Thank you for a fantastic match, as I expected. Jeremy the Atom Adams, Malcolm Godilay, and the manager, Nico Suave Regole, doing his job very well today. Thank you for a fun match. I had a blast calling this today. We want to thank everybody. Look at the names down there. That's right. That's the production team. Writers, graphics, social media, everybody that makes these matches as good as they are. They put it all together. They make it fantastic. We're just here to make it look good. They make us look great. And of course, you out there, the Face-Off fanatics, this is why we do it. We do it for you. We do it for our love of the Schmodown. We do it for our love of the fan leagues. And this is our way to pay homage to those who have come before us. We had 2 titans of the fan leagues that have been around for years doing this, showing us the way, leading by example, throwing down exactly like we expected them to. But we do it out there for you, the Face-Off fanatics. Make sure you follow us on all the social medias, Facebook group, Facebook page. We're on the Twitters, we're on the Instagrams. Just look for the Movie Trivia Face-Off. Also, tpublic.com/user/MTFO for your Movie Trivia Face-Off Major League merchandise. We have all selections there. So we've got 3 designs out right now. We got more coming. Probably around the first of the year, we're going to have some new stuff up there. So make sure you keep checking back. And as always, thank you. And be excellent to each other.